Attention Engine 2, 3, 4, and Rescue 1. You're responding New Jersey Turnpike Eastern Spur northbound, the area of milepost 111/6 for a reported vehicle fire. Again, Engine 2, 3, 4, Rescue 1. You're responding New Jersey Turnpike northbound Eastern Spur, your milepost 111/6 for a vehicle fire. Timeout's going to be 0522. Headquarters, Danny Chief on the air.
Battalion 1.
Battalion 1, just be advised, State Police called back. They have a trooper on scene reporting no flames at this time.
Received. Battalion 1 responding.
Received.
Engine 2 responding.
Again, please.
Receive Engine 2 responding. Battalion 1, go with that message.
Have that milepost marker again, please.
Milepost 111/6, just north of 15X.
Received.
Engine 2 responding.
Engine 2 from Battalion 1. When you get on the pike, just get off at the service entrance and come around.
Engine 2 received, sir.
Engine 4 is responding. Battalion 1's on the scene. Vehicle on the side of the road. Along with the state trooper, I'll be investigating. I'll be establishing command.
Receive Battalion 1, you're on scene, establish command, investigating. Your time now 0537.
Headquarters from Turnpike Command.
Go ahead, command.
You can return all units. This was unfounded.
Receive headquarters, the company is responding. As for Battalion 1, you can return. Time now is 0539.
Engine 2 received. We're up at service. Return off the turnpike.
Engine 4 returning. Headquarters from Battalion, be advised that was a mechanical issue. State Police is with the vehicle and they're waiting for a tow. I'm going to terminate. Battalion 1's ready.
Receive Battalion 1, command terminating, service returning. Time now 0539.
Engine 4 is off at quarter.
Engine 2 is off at company quarters available.
Okay, go ahead.
Headquarters 2, Engine 1, Engine 3, Engine 4, Ladder 1, and Rescue 1. You're responding to 600 Secaucus Road, Suite number 3. Employees are reporting they struck a gas pipe and natural gas is pouring into the warehouse. Again, headquarters for Engine 1, Engine 3, Engine 4, Ladder 1, and Rescue 1. You're responding to 600 Secaucus Road, Suite number 3. Employees on scene stated they struck a gas pipe and natural gas is pouring into the warehouse. Your timeout's going to be 1204-1204. Dispatch out.
Battalion 1 responding.
Receive Battalion 1.
Engine 4 responding.
Received.
Engine 4 is on the scene. Investigate. Two-story office warehouse on the show. There are partial evacuation.
Received Engine 4, you're on the scene, 600 Secaucus Road, nothing showing, partial evac, 1212.
Engine 3 responding.
Received 3 Engine.
Ladder 1 responding.
Received Ladder 1.
Ladder 1.
On the scene, I'm going to assume command.
Received Battalion 1, you're on the scene, establish command, 1213.
Received.
water.
That's affirmative. Engine 4 from Battalion 1. You got to come in through the alarm company building all the way to the rear.
Going on the scene.
Secaucus Road, Command Headquarters.
Go ahead.
Did you notify PSE&G Gas to respond?
I did too. I notified them at 12:05.
Received.
Battalion 1 from Engine 1.
Answering.
Would you like Engine 1 to respond?
Negative. You can remain in quarters.
Receive. Engine 1 will remain in quarters.
At this time, I'm going to hold Engine 4 and Rescue 1. I'm going to return to balance. The latter one received. Returning. Engine 3 is returning to quarters. Engine 4, Rescue 1 from command. When you're in command power, you can return. Engine 4 is returning. Headquarters from command.
Go ahead.
This line valve's been shut down. I have PSE&G on scene. I'm going to bring him into the building. I'll give you more shortly.
Available.
Rescue 1 up at service attorney's quarters. Engine 4 close. Engine 3 for deputy. Engine 3. Can you just stand by at quarters for a minute? I have some equipment, please. 32. Engine 3 is open quarters. Rescue 1's off at company quarters and available. Headquarters from 600 Secaucus Road, command. Headquarters at 600 Secaucus Road, command. That was at the safety zone. That pipe has been secured and shut down. PSE&G is going to remain on the scene to take some readings. Company's has already reached out for repair. They'll be here within the hour. I'm going to terminate command. Battalion 1's ready.
Battalion 1 tab 14.
Are you getting it?
Quarters to engines 1, 2, 3, tower ladder to rescue 1. You're responding to 714 10th Street, Riverside Medical on a water flow, zone 2. Headquarters to engines 1, 2, 3, tower ladder to rescue 1. You're responding to 714 10th Street, Riverside Medical on a water flow coming from zone 2.
Deputy responding 714 number 10th Street. Deputy 1's on scene, 714 10th Street. I have a 3-story non-combustible doctor's office, nothing visible from the exterior. Deputy will have come in. Headquarters from Deputy, be advised, I do have water flowing from the sprinkler room.
Received, Deputy. You have water flow 1642.
Also be advised, I cannot access the fire alarm control panel due to storage and light.
This is responding.
Tower 2, can you just stand by and have DPW apply salt? Tower 2, you're on. Tower, can you bring in a pair of bolt cutters?
3. Running to 714 10th Street.
Engine 2 is on the scene. We'll have attack.
Engine 1 on scene.
Headquarters from Deputy, can you also reach out to the fire official, have him come down to this location? Deputy, hashtag silence right now.
Engine 2 to command.
Sorry, Engine 2.
Case the first floor is all clear.
Richie, can you find someone from management? Have them come outside, please.
Engine 2 to command at the further. I'm getting somebody now.
Appreciate it, thank you. Deputy from Rescue. Call Rescue. You want us to respond, you want us to remain? That's negative. You can stand by for us. Appreciate you. Engine 1, Engine 3, you can go in service.
Engine 1 received, returning to quarters. Engine 1 back in quarters.
Headquarters from Deputy 1.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Deputy.
At 714 10th Street, Dr. Baker's office, we had a sprinkler line burst in the sprinkler room and above the parking area. We shut down the sprinkler system. The alarm is going to remain in trouble. Management's been advised they have to establish fire watch. They've also been advised to remove all the storage within these rooms for access. Deputy 1, Tower 2 are going to be in service.
Headquarters received. Timeout 16:35.
Yes, here, darling. Headquarters also be advised fire alarm control panels remaining in trouble due to the sprinkler system being in the off position.
Received. Fire official was notified.
I just hear back in quarters. Tower 2's up in service, returning. Tower 2's back in quarters.
Engine 2 is at quarters.
Engines 2, 3, Rescue 1, Ladder 1. Response to the New Jersey Turnpike, southbound outside the Alexander Hamilton, with a possible extrication for an MVA. Engines 2, 3, Rescue 1, Ladder 1, southbound New Jersey Turnpike outside the Alexander Hamilton, car reverse truck, possible extrication. Timeout 17:20, flat to rudder.
Battalion 1 responding.
Rescue 1 responding. Headquarters from Rescue 1, can you get a repeat on that? The address, please.
Rescue 1, that's outside the Alexander Hamilton service area.
Appreciate it, thank you. Incoming units from Battalion 1. I got heavy traffic going southbound.
Received, all units. Be advised that is heavy traffic southbound by the Alexander Hamilton.
Ladder 1 is the service.
17:26.
Headquarters of Battalion 1. Do you have a better location for me? Is that inside the rest area or outside the rest area?
Battalion is supposed to be right outside the rest area. Looks like possibly where the merge happened. It's a truck versus a car.
I received. Rescue 1 from Battalion 1. Go, Chief. Stand fast by the rest area. Keep your eyes open. I didn't see it going through. I received. I'm making my way around now.
Battalion from Rescue 1.
Go.
Just past the rest stop. I have no visual on it yet.
I received.
Headquarters to Battalion.
Answering.
Battalion, the party is in the left lane. I think Rescue just passed him. He's prior to the service area. They're both in the left lane against the divider.
Received. Rescue, did you copy that?
Did you receive that?
Headquarters, engines Engine 3, Ladder 1. Be advised that will be the left lane past the toll plaza.
Battalion from Rescue 1. Yes, sir. Chief, do you want us to go to oncoming traffic? You want us to make the U-turn? Are you committed to traffic? Make your way up and around. I'm on my way back now. Ladder 1's en route as well.
Engine 2 to Battalion 1.
Battalion answering.
Alright, Chief, we just passed the toll plaza. We're stuck in heavy traffic. We're in the left lane. We're trying to locate the vehicle.
Received. I'm making my way back.
Ladder 1 to Rescue. Take the U-turn. Come back on the northbound side.
That's affirmative.
Battalion 1 from Ladder 1. The troopers attempting to separate the vehicle. Appears to be no entrapment. Ladder 1. Oh. Ladder 1, what's your location? About 100 feet from the toll plaza. Going southbound. Station needed. All units can return to quarters. Chief, be advised. Ladder 1's crew is assisting the trooper in trying to separate the cars from traffic. Engine 3 received. Engine 3 will be returned. Engine 2 received. We're on Sarah's returning.
Battalion 1's on the scene. I'm going to assume command. Rescue 1's on the scene. Headquarters from Turnpike Command.
Go ahead, Battalion.
Be advised there's no entrapment. State police is on scene. We separated the cars. They moved them over the shoulder. I'm going to terminate. All units are going to be returning. Battalion 1's ready.
Chief, Battalion terminating command at 17:37 hours. That goes to Battalion. When you're clear, you can 13 or you can come into the station.
Appreciate it. Rescue 1's operating service attorney.
Headquarters from Engine 3. We're off the pike.
Greasy. Rescue 1 likewise.
Greasy.
Engine 3 back in quarters and available. Ladder 1 is back in quarters.
Rescue 1's off the company quarters and available.
Engine 2 is off by company quarters available.
1750.
Rescue 1, Battalion 1.
Yeah, Chief.
Still got the crew there? I stand fast. I'll be there in 3 mics. Received.
Engine 3 will be on the air for fuel.
Received, Engine 3 on the air.
Engine 3 is back in quarters.
1818.
Headquarters to engines 1, 3, 4, Ladder 1, Rescue 1. You're responding to 1 Mallard Place, Riverside Court, building number 7 on a water flow alarm. Engines 1, 3, 4, Ladder 1, Rescue 1. 1 Mallard Place, Riverside Court, building number 7 on a water flow. 1 Mallard, building number 7, water flow.
Engine 3 responding.
Engine 2 responding. Ladder 1 in service. Engine 4 is responding. Engine 2 on the scene. We have a 3-story wood frame. We'll be investigating water flow alarm at 49
Mallard. Engine 3's on the scene.
Headquarters received. Time at 18:51.
Ladder 1 is on the scene. 4 in. Except you engine 3, you go in service. Engine 4 from Ladder 1, better back out. Engine 4's returned. Engine 3, we have your manpower, you can return. Headquarters from command. At 49 Mallard, that was a failure notified. The sprinkler company was working in the home. The system's back to normal. We're going to be in service return and command's going to be terminated.
Headquarters received. Timeout 18:38. 18:38 timeout.
18:38, thank you. Engine 3's returning. Close off the button. Engine 3 is off the quarters. Engine 2 is off at company quarters available.
Headquarters to Engine 4. Rescue 1. Ladder 1. You're responding to 312 Sea Isle Key. To the water flow. Then headquarters to Engine 4. Ladder 1, Rescue 1. You're responding to 312 Sea Isle Key. To water flow. It's supposedly coming out of the utility closet.
Headquarters from Battalion 1. You can take off Engine 4 and Ladder 1 on that response. Put on Tower 2 and Engine 3, as well as Rescue 1.
Headquarters to Tower 2, Engine 3, and Rescue 1. You're responding to 312 Sea Isle Key on a water flow activation. Again, headquarters to Tower 2, Engine 3, Rescue 1. You're responding to 312 Sea Isle Key. That's a water flow activation, said to be coming out of the utility closet.
Rescue 1 responding. Sea Isle Key.
Orders, you dispatch Tower 2 on a police frequency. Battalion 1 responding, Sea Isle Key.
Headquarters to Tower 2. You're responding to 312 Sea Isle Key on a waterfall activation. Again, headquarters to Tower 2. You're responding to 312 Sea Isle Key on a waterfall activation.
Engine 4 is responding. Engine 4, you can remain in quarters. Thanks, Chief. Can I have that numeric again?
312.
Receive. I'm on the scene. 3-story frame. I'll be investigating. I'll be establishing command. Tower 2 is responding.
Rescue 1's approaching 10th Street West, Mallard Parkway.
Sea Isle Key. Alright, all units from command, you can slow down your response. The order's been secured.
Rescue 1 received. Chief, be advised, they're approaching the scene. You need anything further? Rescue 1 to command.
Deputy from battalion? Go, Chief. I'm just entering the complex. I received. I believe we can return units, and if you can just continue in, we can do a face-to-face. Is that return all units?
Yeah, the roadway.
Yeah, this time I'm going to return all units from command. Receive all units from W1. You can go in service. Tower 2. Receive. Tower 2 is returning.
Returning.
Tower from W. If you want to make a U-turn, I'll stop traffic. We're going to go out through the tower. Thanks. Receive. Deputy's on scene. Headquarters from Deputy.
Go ahead.
Headquarters, Sea Isle Key. In the utility rooms, the sprinkler lines burst due to the cold weather. That system's been shut off. We're unable to silence the strobe light due to the flow activated. The homeowner is calling the service department to come and make repairs. Myself and the battalion are in service.
Quarters received. Timeout 1940.
Received, thank you.
Battalion likewise.
Never do that. Tower 2, back at quarters.
Rescue's off the course available.
Quarters calling engines 1, 3, Tower 2, Rescue 1. Respond to 311 Sea Isle Key, 311 Sea Isle Key for the audible fire alarm. Engines 1, 3, Tower 2, Rescue 1, 311 Sea Isle Key for the audible fire alarm. Timeout 2117, 531.
Deputy responding, 311 Sea Isle Key. Tower 2 responding. Deputy 1's on the scene. 311 Sea Isle Key, 3-story wood frame attached. I do have the audible showing. Appears to be the same situation as earlier. I'll update you shortly.
Okay, Deputy. Timer report, 25 hours.
All units with the exception of Engine 1, you can go in service. Tower 2 receive return. Engine 3 remaining in quarters. Rescue 1 receive. We're remaining in quarters. Angel Lucky. Tower 2 back in course off the air. Angel 1, when you have your manpower, you can go in service.
You want to see that? You want to see me search attorney?
Headquarters, Deputy.
Head.
Headquarters at Sea Isle Key. That strobe is still going off from the broken sprinkler line before. We're unable to reset it as it's tied to all the emergency lighting in that area. The contractor's on his way up from Tom's River to make repairs. We're going to be in service. It's going to be time it is.
Headquarters received. Timeout 2106. 2106. Timeout.
Deputy.
Angel's off quarters. Attention engine 123, Tower 2, Rescue 1. You're responding to 1 Mallard Place. It's going to be your activation of fire alarm smoke detector. Again, engine 123, Tower 2, Rescue 1. 1 Mallard Place, fire alarm activation, smoke detector activation. Time of the alarm is 23:20.
Engine 2 is responding. Mallard Place. 2's on the scene. 3-story ordinary, similar attached. Under shown from the exterior. And it's still been established command investigating.
Receive engine 2, you're on the scene, established command investigating 23:30.
Engine 2 show for the command.
Go ahead, sir.
So be advised, it looks like it's going to be a water flow being reported by multiple residents. No smoke or fire, again, it's just going to be a water flow. Same incident as about an hour ago that we had.
Headquarters from Mallard Place, command.
Go ahead, command.
Steve, at this time, we have a small water leak in Unit 49. The sprinkler company is on scene. They're going to be making repairs in the morning. We're going to be attempting to silence this alarm.
Receive command. Time now is 23:33.
Engine 203.
Go.
You want us to respond?
Negative. Come in. Except intervention 2, you can remain in quarters.
Engine 3 received. Engine 3 remaining quarters.
Headquarters from Mallard Place-Waterflow.
Okay, command.
Be advised, we gained access to the panel room. We're unable to gain access into the panel itself. It's locked. We do not have a key. Is there any way you can reach out to somebody to come down and respond down here and open stuff for us?
We'll reach out to the alarm company, have the subscriber respond.
Advised, about 3 hours in the past, we had the same call. The system was put on test.
Command from headquarters, just be advised, we have no paperwork back here about that area or that zone being on test. If you could have the sprinkler company or whatever company's working on the system make contact to the alarm company and go through the proper channels.
All right, receive on notify.
Headquarters to Mallard Place, command.
All right, sir.
Engine 2 chauffeur, just relayed a command that alarm company's been notified they're going to reach out for a subscriber.
Receive, thank you. Keep the month.
Headquarters from Mallard Place-Waterflow.
Command.
Headquarters, be advised, I spoke with the manager of the sprinkler company. He said he's going to contact the alarm company to notify you he's on test. Can you still have that subscriber continue in to gain access to this panel, please, though?
Engine 2 chauffeur to command.
South.
Be advised, a gentleman by the name of Mike is a subscriber. He lives right across the street. He supposedly has keys to that fire panel. I'll be knocking on the door.
Receive.
Headquarters to Mallard Place, command.
South.
Alarm company called back. They made contact with a subscriber. The subscriber is going to have a second person that is closer to the scene respond with keys. Should be able to help you out. Headquarters to Mallard Place, command.
Go for command.
Our command, just to confirm regarding that alarm panel room, you attempted to gain access to the guard shack in front of the complex.
Headquarters, be advised. That's where we are now. We're in the process of resetting this alarm. Headquarters from Mallard Place-Waterflow.
Command, you're reaching out for headquarters?
That's affirmative. 49 Mallard Place. The alarm is reset. The sprinkler company advised me that they're going to be reaching out to headquarters to put this system on test. If you get this alarm again tonight, reach out to one of the chiefs and notify them of this problem and see what they want for the proper response. Command's going to be terminated. All units in service returning.
2353.
Headquarters from command. Did you receive the proper notification from either the sprinkler company and or alarm company yet?
Negative, we haven't received anything yet.